Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we've got another exciting NFT project for you called the Crypto Coral Tribe. This NFT project is much more than just profile pictures and avatars. It's looking to change the entire world by benefiting people in real life as well as the holders of the NFT in the digital world. Today we will go through their website, their social media, and get you all the relevant information about this project. Now, before we get started, I do need to let you know that I am not a financial advisor, so anything that I do say in this video is my own personal opinion. Always do your own research and never invest more than you are willing to lose. Now, starting on their webpage here, their main goal is to benefit different regions of the world with coral NGOs, and we'll get into that a little bit later into the video, but this project is definitely focused on doing good rather than just being a profile picture and just art. This is going to be on the Solana blockchain, and the initial minting is going to be 6,565 NFTs, which I believe they said 200 are going to be held back for internal use and pre-minting, things like that. But their main headline is leveraging art and technology to drive marine and wildlife conservation, which does sum up this project perfectly in my opinion. Now, a little bit more information about it. There are 180 hand illustrated elements for each of these NFTs. 50% of the revenue is going to go to the Impact Fund, which is going to be basically a community-led wallet, and they'll be able to vote on where those funds go. And their main thing here is they are going to plant corals across 3 different continents. And that's just to start with this project. So they are doing amazing things just right out of the gate. So a little bit more information about the Impact Fund. Again, it's a community-led treasury investing in our planet. So taking digital currency and helping the real world. Great stuff. Now moving down to their roadmap here, it does state that owning a crypto coral represents the solar punk movement. And we'll touch on that here just a little bit. But do note that there is a much bigger project behind just this NFT launch. So the NFT launch is just the beginning. They're going to continue to do really big things beyond just this initial minting. So a few things to note on their roadmap is that one crypto coral NFT does equal 1 vote for the community funds. So that's really great. And again, 3,000 corals across 3 continents through their marine NGOs. They have partnered with, I think, 3 at this point, and we'll go over those and touch on them real quickly here soon. They are going to auction off 5 unique super corals and use those to fund the initial marketing of the wallet. In phase 2, after the launch, they are going to launch their AQUA token, which is going to be their staking utility token. And that's going to help provide utility for the Generation 2 collection and just be a token for the entire ecosystem for this project. Then they're going to do what they're calling the Zooth airdrop, which will help you unlock Generation 2 assets, which are going to include breeding and incubation mechanisms, which all can be voted on by the community as far as where the project's going to steer this. And the last bit of phase 2 is going to be their Solar Punkademy, which is going to be an educational hub for holders. They do say it's going to be gated training and scheduled workshops, and then also additional benefits. And as far as long-term value with their phase 3, they're going to do community giveaways, nature retreats, sustainable merch drops, as well as real-life meetups. And for phase 4 with this, they're looking to create an AQUA Nexus metaverse, which is going to be a shared interactive art space in the metaverse. And then they're looking to do collaborations and other community voting features. And just a little technical information, these are going to be SPL tokens on Solana, again, like I said, and they will be algorithmically generated. There's a video on the mythology of this. They created a pretty good teaser for this. I won't show it. I'll let you guys check this one out on their website. But they have done a lot of really cool things as far as the launch of this goes by, creating this trailer. You can tell that they're very passionate about it. They've put a lot of work and time into this project, and I think they're definitely doing it right. Towards the bottom of their page, they've got their team if you want to look into them a little bit more. They've got a pretty big team, so I like seeing that. Although some projects are, 1 or 2 people and they do very, very well, I like having a full team like this. I've seen it usually helps the success of these projects long term. And as I mentioned before, here are the 3 partners that they're doing with their NGOs. And finally, at the bottom of their page, they have their FAQs, most of which are mentioned up above, and I got you guys all the information on these. But if you do need a refresher, you can come back on their web page and check that out. Now, the Lightpaper for this project is done very well. I think they did a really good job of giving a lot of detail about the project, what they're trying to do, what their goals are, and really go in depth to the project and the NFT itself. They give you all the extra details of what kind of traits there can be, how many different ones there are going to be available to be generated. They've got a nice visual representation of their roadmap here in kind of like a line-based form with some check marks so you can see what they've accomplished and what's to come next. They also give you the benefits of being a holder of a crypto coral. They show you the fund distribution of the wallet that they're going to do with the voting and the revenue from the project of selling the NFT. They give you a nice little infographic of how the whole ecosystem is going to work, which is amazing. Everything about this Lightpaper has been perfect. This is exactly what I want to see. A lot of detail, but very relevant. There's not a lot of fluff. They just show you what they're going to do, explain it in enough detail that makes it digestible. They're going to have this impact fund dashboard, which I'm really excited to see. They don't mention it on their website, but they do in their Lightpaper. And I noticed that the first time when I was reviewing this project initially, so it's great. They give you the examples of the impact fund investments. Again, just real transparent, showing you exactly where the funds are going, showing you the staking mechanism, the coin, how everything is tied together, additional inventory, some of the merch that's going to be available, and just a lot of really, really good information about the project. I'm really excited to see what's to come with these guys and what they can do. Now, checking out their Twitter, they currently have 21,000 followers, and they are extremely active. They're posting almost every day, sometimes multiple times a day. They interact with their community, lots of giveaways, lots of updates. They've got these sneak peeks. I definitely recommend following this for major updates and sneak peeks. They've been doing a really good job at this, and the giveaways so far have been really good. Coming over to their Discord. Now, the Discord does have a lot of members. They currently have almost 20,500 members on the Discord. And from what I can tell in following this project for a while, there's not a lot of bots on here. It's not a lot of spam and fake interactions and things like that. They genuinely have a lot of people in this Discord interacting and providing good content. Their Discord is laid out very well. They've organized it. They've got all of the information right where you want it. Just look at the header and you can go to that channel and you can see anything that you would like on the project. They've got their roadmap here in a little bit more text line-based format. So definitely check this one out as well. And I would recommend joining the Discord for just interaction with the community. So far, it seems like a very wholesome community and very passionate about this project. Now, finally, I mentioned with their solar punk movement, they do have a little article on it on their Medium page. So if you want to come over and check that out, they've got some concept art and some really great ideas. I definitely recommend coming over here and checking this out. I won't go into too much detail because it's not part of the actual NFT launch, but I did want to make you aware that that is here, as well as their Lightpaper, which is a very good visual of the project. And they get a little bit more detail on what actually can be minted and where the project's going, as well as show kind of a timeline of what they've accomplished and what's next. But what do you guys think about this project? Do you guys think that the Crypto Coral Tribe is just the beginning of this massive project? Or do you think this one maybe is going to mint and go nowhere? Either way, we would love to interact with you in the comments below, so let us know what you think. Make sure you like the video if you do, and subscribe for more NFT projects like this and more, and we will see you in the next one.